Hello everyone and welcome to my return to Hearts of Iron 4. Now, several months ago, maybe 4 or so, I was playing this game in its base state with Germany. I was playing as Germany. This is a World War II Grand Strategy game. I was playing as Germany and I had a lot of fun. I conquered the world. It was a great romp. Now I'm back. Death or Dishonor, an expansion pack for the game, is out, and I want to get back into this. Obviously, 1st of January. Now, in Death or Dishonor, they have, in addition to some UI changes and mechanic changes, they have added new paths for Czechoslovakia, Kingdom of Hungary, Kingdom of Romania, and Yugoslavia, with the theme being nations caught in between Germany and the Soviet Union. Now, I know some people are disappointed that they don't add things like Greece or Bulgaria or the Baltic states, and they're planning to do that eventually, but right now, let's just enjoy what we got. I was trying to think of which country to do, and I was really thinking maybe Hungary, just because, you know, I would like to reform the Austria-Hungary. That would be amazing. Conquer the Balkans. However, as you can probably tell by the title of this video, what I really chose is Czechoslovakia. And the reason for that is a slight bit of a story. Back when I did my original campaign with Germany, my, I believe, 4th video became surprisingly popular. And it was called, you know, the regular name, Czechoslovakia. I named it Czechoslovakia because I had conquered Czechoslovakia in that episode, and because I wanted to write something longer, but I ran out of characters. So what surprised me is even though it was the 4th episode, it got a lot of views, more than the other ones before it, and more than some of the ones after it. It became one of my most popular videos for a while. And I was wondering why. I realized maybe people were just looking up the word Czechoslovakia in terms of Hearts of Iron 4. And in honor of that weird little mishap that happened early on in my time here on YouTube, I'll be playing as Czechoslovakia. They have Sotka works with a factory output plus 10%. They have we're a democratic nation, with all the things and trappings that come with a democratic nation. Divided nation, national unity down 20%, recruitable population minus 0.50%, and consumable goods factories 2%. We have the Sudetenland early fortifications as one of our decisions, industrial legacy, and military technical institute. Brief history. During the Great War, Czech troops fought alongside the Entente forces all over Europe in an effort to secure recognition for their nation. These efforts were successful and Czechoslovakia rose from the ashes of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Since their explosive entry in statehood, Czechoslovakia formed the Little Entente alliance with Yugoslavia and Romania, with the aim of suppressing Hungary's efforts to restore the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Although the resurgent German power grows, the political landscape of Europe is rapidly changing. Alright, select that country. Here we are. Iron mode on for reasons. And this, I need a save name. Check yourself. Alright, let's go. And we're in. Now, because of our precarious situation next to Germany, and the fact that with historical AI, they're going to be coming after the Sudetenland after they take Austria, we are basically screwed. If we don't appease them and we decide to stand up against them, we're going to have a war against Germany very early on, and they are going to block us off. They're going to have us to the west, they're going to have us to the north, and by then they'd have Austria. So that's a complete surround against us, which is not good. The only good side is that we have mostly hills. Got hills, hills, hills. Yep, looks like mountains over here. Got some forests. Got hills. We got good defensive terrain all around our border, especially the border with Germany. Oh god, when Hungary gets in the war, that's... I don't even know what to do there. But either way, this might be a short campaign. It might be. I'm just doing this because of that weird thing I said at the beginning. Oh, how am I going to handle that? Well, let's look at our national focus. This has been changed with Death of Dishonor. So, looking around, we have, first off, far left, this is just all building fortifications. Fortification Studies gives us some construction speed, then build some forts on the Sudetenland, builds forts in Slovakia, builds forts in, yeah, just a bunch of building forts. A legacy tree, an industrial tree, what I'm talking about, and go with building slots, civilian factories, and just the Czech lands, or you can go down and get united population to remove that 20 national unity penalty, which might be important. They take half of our land and we're screwed. Got political direction, where we can go left and get the communists. We can go right and start appeasing the Germans, or we can go down historical path with democratic, which I think is what we're going to do, because I'm going to try and fight Germany, get an early victory. Strategic decisions, trust in the West, historic, gets us some more knowledge, one research slot. Or we can go down left side, which is German appeasement, gains us to being a German puppet state. That's no good. We can have an entente of our own, which is historically accurate to a point, but not really at this point in history. Dissolve Hungary, dissolve Bulgaria. This might be too dangerous for me, because Germany is going to be after us. Also, look at this, Czechoslovak Legion. They can send foreign expeditions, and 50% more of them. Doesn't really help us. We're a democratic nation, so it's going to take a lot of world tension to get us involved. Got your, basic military trees, air tree, and naval tree, which requires us to have access to the sea. We are a landlocked country. We do not have to worry about our navy at all. It's going to be so long until we can get a navy. Now then, oh, I should probably also show off the other major feature, the air map. Now, the flights are actual units on the battlefield, and you can see where they go, you can see how far they reach, what areas you have no access to, what areas you do. It is much, much better than what there was before, which is very esoteric. So now we're in it. I could go Industrial Legacy, because maybe the fortifications I can wait until maybe 1937. I don't think they're going to be on my door until 38. Maybe focus on political power or strategic decisions. Both of these just give me political power, which is good to get my first change to the government. Which might be a political advisor for... what would I do? Quartermaster, not really important. Democratic reformer, we're already democratic. Military theorist, perhaps. Army experience gain? Okay. Let's see what these give me. Democratic Bastion would give us 200 political power, and Trust in the West would give us opinion boosts to United Kingdom, France. Cancels guarantee independence from Yugoslavia. Oh, dang. No thank you, not just yet. Maybe political direction then. We'll start off with that. Hello, car. Engine, how about basic mechanical engineering? Gets us faster research. Machine tools, we actually already have an efficiency cap, so maybe I can forego that for now, but no, it gets us to industry, and that's important. Construction, very important. What should we build? Maybe, what do we got? We got 8 of these factories, but we're probably going to have to sell off more. I would say we're going to need some military factories. Military factories and military factories that are away from the war zone. And that's over here. Pretty military factories, not in use. What do we got? We got infantry equipment, we got support equipment, total artillery, and anti-air. Yeah, let's get some of these going. Just throw in a light tank, we're not using them. Aircrafts. Anti-war fighter, close air support. Yeah, we can throw those on. No need for transport planes, not yet at least. Oh, somebody's on Discord. Where else can I throw my points? Maybe... Yeah, looks like that's everything. Oh, hey, nice even spread. That's good. You're the one that needs it the most. Maybe just anything else throw in there. Oh, we don't have resources. Manpower is completely tapped. No template for stuff. It's fine, it's fine. Aluminum. I can get from France. That's a bit dicey. Hungary is an easy supply line for us, but they might join the war. Against us. How you guys feeling? You're not aligned. I might be able to swing you in our favor. We're gonna have to see how that goes. No template, low manpower, insufficient resources. Rubber. I mean, that's a long way to go. But alright. And as for this, Soviet Union will have to do. And oh, no. Kingdom of Romania. I kind of like that path. We border them. It's alright. Get us playing. Let's see how things are going. You have no national focus set just yet. Neither do you. No industrial effort. Rhineland, of course. Yeah. Might as well just let it rhine. No reason to do anything with the fighters just yet. No reason to have these guys exercise, because that would just lead to some serious manpower shortage. Like what? Air. Huh, air takes up manpower. Interesting. Total manpower, army in the field. Oh boy. Now, my strategy for this is to really bulk up Sudetenland, bulk up Czechoslovakia, bulk up here, and basically hold the forts at all locations, try to whittle down their manpower and equipment. If they are historic AI, then they'll go for... Even though we haven't capitulated, they'll go for Poland. When they go for Poland, they won't have my factories, they won't have my equipment, they won't have my recruitable population. They will be weaker than they are used to, and they will not have the same borders that they would usually have. They would have a much longer line to defend, and we might even be able to close them off at like Breslau. And I think we can just whittle them down. It'd be an earlier war too, because I'm not supposed to fight them. I'm supposed to give up my stuff. All right, political direction. What do you do? Czechoslovakia is a bastion of democracy in Central Europe and shall remain so. Seems good, gives us political power to use. What would we like? Ideological drift defense, not very necessary. Political power gain, could be nice, What else we got? Military theorist gives us... This would be nice just to have some army experience daily to make divisions ready. Oh boy. Low manpower, no template. We're constructing... Yeah, because we only have 5 of those civilian factories now. But I think it's going to have to be... all factories all the time. How's our research? Almost done. Bang bang. Alright, radio. Better research. Just keep going with that research. Don't even know if we have enough troops at the moment to hold the lines. What are our templates right now? We got the Pesi Divisi. Nice, solid. Spanish Civil War, that's no good. We can't help. Solid block, but no support. And combat width of 18. The Hoi4 Divisi. Same, but with mountaineers. Let's see, 1,000 manpower. Is that the same for you? Yeah. Our Mountaineer division's just better at all times. We got a Cavalry Brigade, which is very little, but it has a recon company. And we have our Tank Division, which is 2 light tanks and some cavalry. Not that great. We'll get more as we learn about other things. I don't like these tanks. Don't like these tanks just sitting on my borders. Democratic Bastion is going to come by. We're at volunteer only. We don't need to have more, though it would be nice to get more divisions out. Oh boy. Democratic Bastion. Let's go backroom backstabber to get more political power. Try to get some of the people around me on my side using that. And, we can't actually do more. Electronic research time or industrial. Well, Sotka works. We could just go all Sotka all the time. Industrial research. Yeah, I think that might be important. I wonder if that's retroactive. Let's go industry. Wait, is that a... What do you do? Military factory conversion. Okay. Research slots. Ooh, we still got time for it. If we're gonna go dispersed, it's just kind of worse than concentrated, but it's better because we're going to get bombed to shit by Germany. Let's get nice and tight. Hope this video comes out alright. We got lower FPS than I would like. But it's so hot here. Hungary, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Historically and just in the game, Hungary tends to join the Axis. If that happens to me, I'm not gonna like it. You're going west wall. I should build my own west wall, thank you. That's not until 37. Excavation could be nice, but not really necessary right now. What do we got? I could go with... get a motorized... You know, I could focus on getting better planes. Trying to win air superiority would be nice. Especially when it comes to how few factories we're going to have. Just better quality of anything would be good. It'd be good. Industrial legacy is up. Good. What does that give us? We could build civilian factories. Alright, focus on the economy. Still 36, focus on economy. Oh boy. At the moment we are protected by Romania. This ain't worth for much, but should be okay. They're protecting myself, Greece, and Turkey. An entente of our own. The games are happening. Oh, getting shot at everywhere. What kind of generals do we have? Let me see. We got a 3-star field marshal, thorough planner, max planning, and max entrenchment. That's going to be our hold the line guy. We got a fast planner, he's playing speed. An own combat width, he'll be our attacker, I suppose. We got a panzer leader and a winter specialist. I suppose he'd be the guy to go against the north. And a panzer, obviously he's going to be a general for taking out our panzers, our tanks that we are building but not really doing anything with. Ethiopia has capitulated. Great. Slovak industry has been researched. Good. We can do more. What should we do? Silk artillery. Heavy tanks. Oh, no, I should really go for... Nah, army's not really important right now, is it? Army offense, army morale. Air combat, army regrouping division, army logistics. Anyone else? We can get a Prince of Terror, but that's not really important to us right now. Daily democratic support? It's fine for us. Communist revolutionary? No. We could go to limited conscription. That seems alright. Get us a little bit of manpower. Arms exports. Gains national spirit, limited export focus, which grants consumer factories. Okay. That might be good for later. We could just keep going down civilian factories, because civilian factories gets us more to build. But I have to cut the video here. Thanks for watching. Well, like sure to say, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!